When most people heard the song Martha My Dear, they assumed it was about Paul's longtime girlfriend Jane Asher, with lyrics like, "Take a good look around, you're bound to see that you and me were meant to be," and "You've always been my inspiration, please be good to me, Martha my love." However, Paul would later admit that the song was actually about his dog. Paul said, "She was a dear pet of mine. I remember John being amazed to see me so loving with an animal. He said, 'I've never seen you like that before.' I've since thought, he wouldn't have. It's only when you're cuddling around with a dog that you're in that mode, and she was a very cuddly dog." In creating the song, Paul said, "When I taught myself piano, I liked to see how far I could go. And this started life almost as a piece you'd learn as a piano lesson. It's quite hard for me to play. It's a two-handed thing, like a little set piece. In fact, I remember one or two people being surprised that I played it because it's slightly above my level of competence, really. But I wrote it as that, something a bit more complex for me to play. Then while I was blocking out words, you just mouth out sounds and some things come. I found the words, Martha, my dear." Originally, George Martin wanted to play the piano for the piece, but Paul desperately wanted to do it. The only other Beatle that was featured on the song was George Harrison on electric guitar. It should also be noted the name of one of the violin players featured on the track, Lucifer, the devil. It's either a coincidence or the player had a sense of humor. Some nuts actually believe the reason the band was able to be so successful had to be supernatural. They point to this as one of the pieces of proof. Again, these people are nuts. It is cool, though, that he played the violin, though. Maybe it's the same devil from the Charlie Daniels song. That said, it's a great song. It's definitely a Paul song. It almost sounds like something he'd put out in the 80s or early 90s. Very ahead of its time. As someone who loves dogs, knowing he wrote this for his puppy just makes me happy. Be sure to check out my video all about Martha in the link below. Special thanks to Pam Vargas for suggesting this song. If you have something you'd like to see, please leave a comment below. Don't forget to support this channel by liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing, and I will see you guys next time.